My take on the Ibom Air saga. Every persons are entitled to their own opinion, and here is my opinion. I think based on the videos, the testimonies from persons that were in that flight, and other thing that surfaces, I want to say first that Comfort Emanson overreacted. I want to reasonably believe that there was a action that made her react. Because to every reaction there was a preceding action. So that's what I want to believe. And while she was reacting, she did it and made it obvious. Then following the video, I have seen where she told the air hostess, "Why did you remove my wig? Why did you remove my wig? You did this to me." That means there was something. Even before she slapped the woman, there was something happened that we do not know. If the airline staff want to do the right thing, they should bring out the video from the beginning of everything till the end. Let them not just present an half-baked video for us. Let them present everything. I'm not supporting Comfort. According to what I've said already, she overreacted. Her action was too obvious. But I do not reasonably believe that somebody would just enter a flight and land from a flight and begin to beat people. I don't reasonably believe, except she's mentally impaired. If there is any medical reports that can prove to us, to the public, that she's mentally impaired, then we will agree with that. But if she's not mentally impaired, that means there was something had happened. The staff, the air hostess and others, there was something they did that caused her to act that way. Then what's the lesson from there? Even if we are in public, if we want to do something, if we want to act, we should try as much as possible to know where we are. We should try as much as possible to put ourselves in order, because we don't know which part of our acts will be videoed. We don't know which act will be presented to the public, because Comfort is now portrayed as a devil, a mad girl, and all of that. And we are compelled to believe that because that is what is presented to us. But I want to think that that is not all that happened. According to the testimony of one of the persons that were in that flight, according to the voice record he made, he said that if he was in Comfort's shoe, he would have done 10 times of what Comfort did. That this thing is just as a result of trying to off her phone, that Comfort was unable to off her phone, according to the guy, and she asked someone sitting close to her to help her off the phone. Then, if that's the case, they have landed. Why did the air hostess block her from stepping out of the plane? Why did she block her? That alone constitutes false imprisonment. I know she slapped her. Good. But what did she do before they slap her? I'm not supporting Comfort. But let's look at this thing in line with logic and common sense. And the airline authority that just stood up, wrote count, petition Comfort and send her to prison. Which law in this country allow a person to be condemned unheard? According to the Nigerian Constitution, which is a ground norm, there is no law that allow a person to be condemned unheard. A person must be afforded an opportunity to be heard before she is condemned. Just taking her to that place, whether they call Kri, is a violation of our rights, our fundamental rights to be heard, right to fair hearing, Section 36 of the 1999 Constitution. Please, let's be guided. If you are working as a staff, please put your personal prejudice aside. Put your personal, whatever you have about somebody, deal with that person in line with the business that you have with that person, not what you think. I think this person that dealt with Comfort had a wrong impression of her. That is my view from what I have seen. I would have talked about this thing since yesterday, but I wanted to really get the story straight because it's not good for you to just jump at issues and conclude. Comfort is mad. Comfort is this. Comfort is a devil. Comfort is this. But what caused this madness? Because this girl is just a person that is acting out of provocation. They had done something. And I really give kudos to the NBA who have stepped into this matter to investigate it. I am very happy because through this investigation we are going to know the whole crux of this matter. But the airline staff una no try.